Spooky season is upon us, and while I love spending this time watching gnarly movies that explore the most twisted parts of us, sometimes we're not going to feel like that. So here is a list of some cozy movies which are still perfect for Halloween. The first one is Practical Magic, directed by Griffin Dunne. While this movie is about witches, it's far more of a romantic comedy, and it is full of these gorgeous locations, beautiful music, and obviously with Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, it has a lot of charisma. So if you're looking for a movie which feels like a warm meal while still maintaining the spooky atmosphere, I would highly recommend this one. And if you're looking for more movies that feel this way, I would recommend The Craft, Death Becomes Her, and The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Next, we have a film with a few scares, but equal amounts of comedy to help even out the tension. Some great examples of horror comedies are American Werewolf in London, Shaun of the Dead, What We Do in the Shadows, but in this case, I'm going to talk about The Frighteners by Peter Jackson. This movie came right before Lord of the Rings, so it still has a really high production value, but the same jovial madness that you see in Jackson's early films, and it is an absolute joy from start to finish. Michael J. Fox is as charismatic as ever, the camera constantly has a life of its own, and it is very clear that in every scene, the goal isn't necessarily to scare you, but just to have fun. And next we have a film that takes itself more seriously, but is filmed in such a campy way that you can't help but feel this nostalgic comfort from it. And that film is Something Wicked This Way Comes by Jack Clayton. This film feels like a spooky bedtime story that wraps itself in this warm and inviting atmosphere, and it is so autumnal. Every scene is filled with pumpkins and tweed and just a few scenes which may traumatize young kids. So if you have the space to experience a little bit of tension, I would really recommend this one. And if you would like a few more movies which have this nostalgic goofiness, I would recommend The Monster Squad, The Return of the Living Dead, and the original Suspiria. And for my last pick, if you're looking for something to watch with your family, there are plenty of good options from Casper to Corpse Bride to Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbit, but in my mind, nothing can top a double feature of The Addams Family and Addams Family Values. These movies are the perfect blend of twisted and heartwarming, because even if these characters have a shell of spookiness, they all care about each other and support each other so much. It is very funny, it is energetically filmed, and Gomez and Morticia, of course, are just an inspiration to us all. So that's my list. Feel free to let me know if there's any spooky movies that you would recommend, and in the meantime, take care and have a happy Halloween.